What's going on, everyone? Drag here. Today I'm going to be starting a breakdown out of a new offense that I love in College Football 26. That playbook is going to be Fresno State. It is a pro style offense for those wondering. Also, before we begin, if this video hits 25 likes, I will fully break down this formation. So what I'm going to do today is just show a few easy setups out of cross wheels inside of shotgun tight doubles. This is my base play in the offense, so basically it's what I come out in 90% of the time. There are other setups that I use out of this, and also other plays in the formation that I will break down in a future video if we hit the like goal. So also just to add here, if we do hit the like goal, I will include gameplay as well of this offense, so you guys can see it in action. Let's dive into it. To begin here, you do want to run this formation with the two wide receivers on the short side of the field as much as possible. It's just best for the routes and route concepts getting open. Now to start here, I'm going to go ahead and show how to easily attack cover 3 as well as cover 4 coverages. I've had some requests to start showing versus cover 4, so I will start doing that. In my opinion, everything is pretty much the same, but I want to make sure that I touch all bases for everybody. So for cover 3, this is all we do here. Flat route your running back, streak the wide receiver on the left side here. You can see you have underneath routes that you can throw all day long. The running back flat is going to be huge for pulling routes on the right side of the field to throw that drag. And then you can still throw this tight end drag as well really easily. So your main read here, or the read that's going to pick up a lot of yards, is this post. You can see how open it got over the middle of the field. Even with the yellow zone or hook zone bumping it, you can still see how wide open this guy is. There's a lot of separation, so it's a good play to definitely mix in. So here we have cover 4. The only other change we make here, we put a slot fade here on the X wide receiver instead of the streak. You can see here the reasoning for that is because he occupies that outside corner. I'll show you in the replay here. You can see going over to the slot fade, he pulls this guy, so I'm easily able to throw him. So then just showing the underneath routes here as well, it's going to be similar to the cover 3. You can see where you have these routes over the middle you can throw. Not sure what's up with that pass by the quarterback. But you can see you have these routes you can throw pretty much all day long. In here with the drag. And then we'll show one more time this post route here. You can see how it gets wide open at the sidelines. Right there. It's the money. Versus cover 2, what I like to do here, this outside wide receiver, put him on a slot fade, streak the inside wide receiver, and then the running back you can typically leave on the wheel. If you want, you can streak him or block him if you need to. But when you call hike here, you can quickly pass the ball out of the backfield to him. I typically pass lead those down so you're not throwing into traffic. And then you have this tight end short crosser that you can throw to. You can see that's easy 5 to 10. And then if you look to the left here, once this guy gets past the cloud, you can throw him just like that. Usually they won't bump into each other, but what will typically happen, this streak will pull that safety up top here on the left over, so this guy gets wide open. But then if you have enough time, you can throw that guy. He's going to run underneath the slot fade and the streak. That way you'll have it pretty much every time to throw late, and this can be your last read in the play. We'll just run it one more time here. See, here's the play. This guy right there, wide open. That's an easy 25 to 30. So just showing the replay here. You can see right off the bat here, tight end route, quick pass, running back, quick pass, pass lead down, and then you can throw this guy here, At the very worst here, if they try to switch stick onto like a safety up top, you can throw to the streak of the fade, otherwise throw this guy pretty easily. So I'll show what I do versus man or like a cover 0 blitz. Go ahead and fade this guy here. Just helps in some cases where if they're pressed, you can burn them deep. Otherwise, it's going to do a great job to pull that safety for the post route. Now, the only other thing I do here versus a cover 2 here is corner the running back. You can see you have easy, quick routes over the middle of the field here to the tight end drag and the wide receiver drag. One of them should get wide open. See right there, we're picking up easy yards. Now, aside from that here, you can look to try to throw this running back route when he cuts, or pass this guy here. We're just throwing it inside. I'll just show you quickly in the replay here. See, we called hike. We're looking between this guy and the cut. Is he getting separation? No. So I'm looking to this guy here, and we at least have inside position. But then you can see how he breaks on the final part of the post and gets separation, so we're able to pass lead that inside for a nice 25 to 30 yard gain. So versus a cover 0 blitz here, what we're going to do, just put this guy in a fade like I explained, and then we'll block our running back in order to block the blitz. So you can see we have 2 crossing routes over the middle of the field and then a post to throw. In cases where your opponent's running like a shade down press, you can look to throw this X route pretty easily. There's other things that you can do versus cover 0, which we'll obviously break down. But calling hike here, you can see this guy wide open, picking up a ton of yards after the catch. Super easy setup as well. A lot of these setups can be used in Dynasty, which I know hot routes are kind of an issue with Dynasty just because you can't always make them with Stadium Pulse. You can see here on the post still gets good separation as well. So even with the safety just sitting in the middle of the field due to blocking the running back here, which they'll usually be in the gap, but you can see this guy here still open for a pass lead inside for easy yards. Last but not least here, we're going to show how to attack match coverage. I'm just going to show you one basic passing play and then also just a play you can use to bomb match coverage. So what we do here, go ahead and streak the slot wide receiver, and then put your running back on a triple option route. This is what the play looks like here. Post snap, you can see you can quickly throw this guy here. You can pick up easy yards, and then you can throw this tight end here over the middle of the field. And then you can look between throwing this option route or this guy right here. So you can see basically with the post here, this guy here is going to get matched by the safety. And then this outside guy here is matched up to the wheel. So we can easily just throw it right there to him. Now also with the option route here, you can see, seeing it goes to a curl, it doesn't get matched at all. So you can just take it right upfield, get your easy yards. So checking back to this wheel route, you can see basically, I'll show it in the replay here, the inside guy gets matched up to him. So the slot right here, the slot corner gets matched up to him, but he doesn't get matched up to him until he cuts upfield. So you have this huge window here to quickly throw the ball, and you can pick up easy 10 yards. You can step out and get deep on here. All you need to do, streak the solo guy in the slot, and then go ahead and streak the tight end. You'll have this guy again right away. There's like a quick little route to dump off to. But then from there, if you focus on the right side here, you're going to either have the tight end or the running back. Let the play unfold here. You can see right there, we threw to the running back. And here, a lot of the times, this safety will switch over. but he didn't that time either. So we're just going to have to highball to the running back. You can see easy yards are picking up here. And then you'll also see that we're going to throw it, I guess, just all day, seeing the tight end does not want to get open. Let's do it again here. Right there. You can see that with this play, aside from the running back, sometimes the safety here will switch to the post, forcing this guy, this outside cornerback here, to match up to the streak, but he's wide open, so you're scoring a touchdown. So I hope you all did enjoy today's video. Just an easy way to attack any coverage that you face out of cross wheels. Just a reminder, if this video reaches 25 likes, I'll fully break down this formation. I have other setups out of cross wheels as well as other plays that I use out of this formation. This is a super underrated formation. I loved it last year, and it's super good again. So if y'all do appreciate my content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions at all, just comment below. I get to them as quickly as I can. I'll see you next time.